Wagwan, que lo que? What's going on, guys? And it's funny because I barely made any. Actually, I think I only made one video regarding JJK Curse Clash. And the one video that I did make was actually a video that I actually got my hands on the game. Yes, for those who are new to this video, yes, I played JJK Curse Clash at the New York City Comic Con, and this was months ago. I dropped this video. I'll pull it up so you guys can see. The video did very well. This was during the hype of JJK Curse Clash. And I'm gonna basically give you the reason why I've never made any video regarding the game ever since after I made that video. I've never made videos again. Because obviously we got a bunch of news after that. I just never covered it. Now, I can say this for sure. JJK Curse Clash was a hit or miss for me, in my opinion. The reason why I say that is because if you guys see the first trailer for JJK Curse Clash, the game looked amazing. It did not look like what it looks like today when it comes to gameplay. Like, I kind of felt like I was like baited, if that makes any sense. The game looked great. I was actually very excited. But then when I went in person and actually got my hands on the game, I was actually disappointed. And I stated that in the video I uploaded when it came to my first time playing the game. Now, it's not saying that I'm not actually going to get the game. Yes, I'm going to get the game. Yes, I'm going to make content on the game. But I got to admit, I didn't like it. I personally didn't like it. But I actually had fun doing in the game. Like, the thing that was very fun about the game that I can tell you right now, that I'm actually excited to actually show on my channel, is the 2v2 aspect of the game. Like, when it comes to playing with your friends, that's going to be probably the heart of the game. And honestly, I think that's the heart of any game, to be honest. When you like, perfect example right now, Naruto Storm Connections does not have player match. Since Naruto Storm Connection doesn't have a player match, it's dead. It's completely dead right now. I can't even play with my friends, and I'm dying to play with my friends. Now, JJK Curse Clash can actually fill that void in. Why? Because they're going to have multiplayer. You can invite your friends and actually play with your friends. Now, the first thing I could tell you is this. The first build that I played only had about 4 characters accessible. Obviously, you guys already seen. You had Yuji, Gojo, the girl with the hammer. Again, do not again, I'm gonna just say it like this. Don't bash me when it comes to the names, because I'm not too familiar with the JJK characters' names like that. I've already seen the anime. I caught up to it. But again, I suck when it comes to names. That's one thing about me. I suck when it comes to. So the Yomogi guy, the guy that summons like these the owl, the wolf thing, like, I know who that is. Gojo, obviously, and the girl with the hammer, and Yuji. I can say like this, when it comes to like picking your character and utilizing which characters what, because I've been seeing, I'm not gonna lie, I have been roaming in the JJK Curse Clash YouTube content area, and I've been noticing that a lot of people have been like dropping tier list videos and what's broken with the game when the game hasn't even released yet, and people haven't even got their hands on the game. I'm telling you, I know the ones that actually played the game. I can tell they did, because there's certain things that they say in their video that I'm just like, okay, yes, you actually did play the game, because I remember that too. So again, don't believe everybody right now. There's a lot of people saying that they played the game when they really didn't play the game. I'm telling you that right now. Now, I can tell you this. I played the game. I personally did play the game. I have videos of it. Actually, they didn't allow us to record, but I did record myself saying that at the convention near the booth, saying that the employees didn't allow me to record because of blah, 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 blah. Like, they really did not let us record. I don't know what it was. To record gameplay for Jujutsu Kaisen, but I'm going to try to see if I could try to get a picture or something. It's probably going to get leaked, but so far, I wasn't allowed to record gameplay for Jujutsu Kaisen. They didn't allow us to, which kind of sucks. The game is not as I thought it would be. Like, it doesn't look, I don't know. In my opinion, I don't think it looks that good, bro. But I'll check y'all in a bit. Just give me a sec. That's the other thing that was a red flag. So when I was at the convention, the first build of the JJK Curse Clash game that I actually played on, they didn't actually let us record any gameplay, and that kind of pissed me off, because I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Why don't you guys want us to promote your game? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So that was a red flag, because again, like the trailers and gameplay felt off. If you watch the first gameplay trailer, the game looks amazing. Now, if you watch the gameplay, it does not look like the gameplay trailer. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It was a very hit or miss for me. Now, I can say this so far, the positive, and why I'm pretty excited. So, my favorite character is Sukuna, and my other favorite character is Yuji. I'm more of a brawler type character. So, in this game, you're going to have your brawler, and you're going to have like this, you're going to have characters where they kind of support you from the distance. And characters like that, the perfect example I can compare those characters to are like puppet players, Kankuro, Chiyo, Sasori from Naruto Storm Connections. These characters basically play a distance, and what they do is think about it as they're puppets, right? Their puppets are playing from a distance. Now think of some of these Curse Clash characters. I don't know why I say it like that. JJK characters that do utilize moves that play a distance. Think about it just like that. It's kind of like that. You're doing certain moves that plays a distance. You have a meter that kind of like regenerates, but very quickly. Because you're not gonna, obviously, you can't just keep mashing the same freaking button and like use domains and shit like that, because you'll be obviously broken in the game, right? So there should be a cooldown. Now you have your brawler characters like Todo and Yuji, where they come up to your face, and Panda. I'm not gonna leave Panda out. Where they actually come up to your face and they're Hulk smashing you, basically. They're like using Taijutsu. Let's compare those characters to Rock Lee. They're using Taijutsu, and they're really putting in, like, it's crazy. Like, you cannot escape from these characters sometimes. The thing is, what's so weird about the JJK Clash games is that I said in my other video, I compared it to J-Star and My Hero One Justice. And the reason why I said that was because it had the floaty aspect of it, right? But they had this weird thing that My Hero had, which is the lock-on system, where when you hit a character, your character is like, it's on aim assist type, and you can see the punch still following the character. That's what I meant by the floating aspect of it. You're gonna see that a lot. So with the brawler characters, you're gonna notice every time you punch, and you're like, let's say you're already aimed to a character. I'm gonna call it aimbot. You're already aimbot into a character, right? Now, if you're throwing like a punch or a jab, whatever it is, your character's gonna follow up to that jab. It's gonna feel like you're floating with the jab. That's what a lot of people don't like about this game right now. And that's the whole controversy on Twitter, with a lot of people also comparing this game to Storm Connections, when I think, again, you shouldn't compare this game to Storm Connections. This game is unique in its own way because the arena's huge. The best way I can compare this game to is J-Stars, where you know that in J-Stars, the arena's very, very big, and like your teammate can be doing one thing and you can be doing another thing. Now, I think it's going to be very fun, to be honest. Like, again, I'm very excited to use Sukuna, because Sukuna's my favorite character. Very excited to use Gojo as well. And now another character that I'm very, very excited to use, and I'm not going to lie, it was like after seeing this gameplay trailer, and I was just like, bro, now I'm actually excited for this. And it's Jogo. His domain looks so freaking insane, bro. Like, I wish they would have shown this the day of the first build, because I think with the day of the first build, I would have left with maybe a better review, because I know my review was just like, it sounded bad if you watched the video, but again, I was going off of my opinion, and I was also telling other people, like, look, don't go off of my opinion, because you might actually like this game. Now, again, I'm gonna get the game early. I'm gonna get it probably 5 to 4 days early. I'm not gonna leak it the way I leaked Naruto Storm Connections. For those who do know, you guys know what happened to me. I'm not gonna leak it. I'm gonna try my best to find out when the embargo lifts, so that I can actually make some content ahead of time. What I might do is, when I do get my hands on the game early, I might talk about it. How about that? I'll make videos talking about the game really, really early, about my experience and overall what I'm excited. That's pretty much it for my JJK news when it comes to JJK Curse Clash. Because again, I don't want people to think like, oh shit, he's not gonna talk about the game no more. He's not gonna play it. Yes, I am gonna talk about the game, and I'm gonna play it. Drop your likes, drop your comments down below. Pretty much it for the video. I'm out here, guys. Peace.
Stay tuned for the next episode on Nexikage's YouTube channel.